Hi, I'm Marty Reynolds, the chair of YMCA Canada, and we're here today in Geneva Park near Aurelia, Ontario at the YMCA's annual meeting for the current year 2011. So with me are three of our delegates. They're from the village of New Aiyansh and the YMCA of New Aiyansh, which is located in the Nass Valley in British Columbia. Alvin Wright. Alvin is the president of the YMCA of New Aiyansh and has been here at our AGM a few times now. And Garrett Davis. Garrett's worked with the youth in New Aiyansh, and he's currently the vice president of their Y. And Arthur Johnson is one of our youth delegates. So what we wanted to do is just see what kind of impression, or your impressions and your experience here in, at our annual meeting. So Alvin, what sort of strikes you, and what has stood out for you in the meetings in the last day or two?
Well, what I've noticed that each year you guys have guest speakers that speak on the current issues that each year, and their information and what they talk about is so critical, and that's one of the things that I take back with me is what each year there's something different that they do speak on, and it's always current. I mean, with regards to our youth, as we focus on our youth. And another one is that that I take home with me when I come here. The atmosphere that we feel here at the AGM, and networking with all the executives of YMCA Canada, it rejuvenates me when I go back home. When I go back home, I feel like I can conquer the world again. It just makes me feel so proud and to be here.
That's great, Alvin. Great, and I'm glad we're able to inspire you to do more good work in your village. So, Garrett, you've worked with the youth in the village for a number of years. Tell us a little bit about the kind of work that the YWCA of New Aiyansh does with your young people.
Well, as we currently stand in our community, we facilitate a lot of sport programs in terms of our basketball and our soccer. And we're starting to touch bases on lacrosse as we speak, and we're starting to move into different avenues and venues of sports, because we never know what type of capabilities we have sitting at rest in our community, and we're looking to bring that out. And the other one is that we're moving into a situation where we love to bring that sport in front and let them develop that love for that sport, and learn the integrity of the situations.
That's great. That's great. So Arthur, you've been here for 2 or 3 days now, along with 50 other young people from across Canada in our first ever youth forum. And so what's happened there, and are there any takeaways for you from your experience in the last couple of days?
I've seen dramatic changes within the YMCA with the new youth forum from last year. It has grown so much, and our youth have come back stronger, a little more well-informed, and they're still kind of tackling the same issues of working on the front line, and those issues that they have, they kind of mirror what we're going through within our nation, is the battle with technology and getting our youth out on being physical activities or arts and culture.
Let me ask you just one other question, Arthur. Do the youth feel that there's a great opportunity to be engaged in the Y movement and to do in the work that they do in their Ys?
Oh yes, there's a really big. It's going to be a really big movement right now with our youth. They're engaging us a lot more with our movement as a nation. We're doing a lot of the footwork. We're getting all the facts. We're getting all the information that we need, statistics. Yeah. We're looking for partnerships, funding. Where we can find funds, what kind of programs we can offer our youth. We ask our youth directly, what kind of services do you want to see change? What kind do you want to see in the future?
Okay, well that's great. Well, thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining us. I'm really pleased that you've had a great experience here, and the other comment that I would make is that your presence here is a great influence on the rest of the delegates. They love to see you, and they love to hear the New Aiyansh story. So thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.